Yeah. What if I told you that the earth was round, that space is big? The life that you take for granted, boy, you're wasting it. The plants on the ground need the breath that you breathe. Your family gotta deal with the mess that you leave. What if I told you that this was all planned? And the cards that you dealt, boy, they looking in your hand. And they won't rest till you sleeping in the grave. They took away your history, that's why we still slaves. Let's get one thing straight, this planet right here don't care about you. The evil hate marketplace don't sell about you. Better look next time or how about never. In order to succeed, boy, you got to be clever. You was born from a bloodline of African kings and queens, diamonds underground. Take as many as you please. Learn to respect the ones who made your city safer. Life ain't all about chasing girls and getting paper. Way back in the day when hip-hop was our culture, very rich people became greedy like vultures. They lied to our legends, told them money ain't a thing. Call our women B's and H's and N-word the new slang. All that to make us forget about our history. Distractions like Facebook, Illuminati mystery. We once had the power to move mountains with our syllables. Hypnotize minds while they killing. What if I told you that the earth was round, that space is big? The life that you take for granted, boy, you're wasting it. The plants on the ground need the breath that you breathe. Your family gotta deal with the mess that you leave. What if I told you that this was all planned? And the cards that you dealt, boy, they looking in your hand. And they won't rest till you sleeping in the grave. They took away your history, that's why we still slaves. Lesson number 1, stay away from them credit cards. Number 2, don't be lying if you swear to God. Number 3, don't be fooled by them clever broads. Soon as your money on the decline, they here and they gone tomorrow. Use school to make connections with them geeks and nerds. They the ones who mom and pops living in the burbs. Stay strapped in case they try to take your rights. Stay strapped in case she burning and she don't know it. Stay strapped, keep your family safe at night. Just never be a pushover, you ain't gotta be heroic. Be careful who you call your friends, even if they ride with you. When the prosecutor give them 20 years, they sure as hell won't die for you. Keep your faith in God, cause humans, they'll let you down. Unless you paying them or feeding them, then they won't come around. Don't get caught up in the buying expensive shoes that cost $1 to make and probably fake. What if I told you that the earth was round, that space is big? The life that you take for granted, boy, you're wasting it. The plants on the ground need the breath that you breathe. Your family gotta deal with the mess that you leave. What if I told you that this was all planned? And the cards that you dealt, boy, they looking in your hand. And they won't rest till you sleeping in the grave. They took away your history, that's why we still slaves. Santa Claus ain't real, so hug your mama and daddy. They the ones who worked all night to buy them toys to keep you happy. These man-made holidays to keep your mind detained. Cause once you out of focus, you ain't got no reason to complain. Not all white people bad, man, you gotta listen up. They made it blacks against whites so they can distance us. The Romans had it locked down how to control slaves. Put everybody against each other, fighting to their graves. But they won't teach that in history books. See, the white man was a slave too. The Europeans had to find a new home, cause King George III was getting way out of control. If you black and you born in America, you already got 2 strikes. You got 1 foot in the grave and the other on the banana peel. Society don't care about how you feel. What if I told you that the earth was round, that space is big? The life that you take for granted, boy, you're wasting it. The plants on the ground need the breath that you breathe. Your family gotta deal with the mess that you leave. What if I told you that this was all planned? And the cards that you dealt, boy, they looking in your hand. And they won't rest till you sleeping in the grave. They took away your history, that's why we still slaves. Y'all listen to me very carefully. This luxury life, this easy way of living, how we living now, one day gonna cease to exist. And you're gonna have to rely on instinct. It's about what you know, trades, your skills. Don't depend on nobody. Take care of yourself, take care of your family.